Hi, this is LT Survival, and tonight's video we'll be looking at a new product I've found on internet through BirdShot IV, which I'm going to put the link down below because they're the first one to introduce me to that make of a knife. So it's a folder and it's a Ganzo 729. So some of you might know it. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Well, Ganzo is a Chinese make. They're kind of a high quality and of the knife. They're using 440C steel, which is not a bad steel. It has a bad rep from a lot of people because they're using our hand type of steel. The advantage of the 440 is that it's easy to sharpen. And you might recognize the shape of this knife. It is taken upon, well, it's inspired from the Paramilitary 2 from Spyderco. You see the hole, the Spydy Hole, but it has some particularity, and this one has one of these particularity. First of all, the make is Ganzo. It's not just a copy where they put the make on it, the same make as the original. It's a Ganzo. They have their own brand. The number is here. I'm not sure it's going to show up. 729 B for black. There's available in multitude of colors. Well, a couple of colors. I think there's orange, green, and camo. And it has an access lock, which is not on the Spyderco, which is basically a liner lock or something like that. So it's an open construction pillared frame. It is full, so it's stainless steel with G10 scale on it. And let's see for the other spec. Okay, general spec on the knife. It's a 3 1/4 inch long blade. It has an overall about 8 1/2 inch long. So it fits pretty good in my hand, and I have a pretty large hand. If you see, my pinky just falls in the scales, and my index finger can either go into a kind of a half choil or inside the grip itself. It's going to be better. So there's a thumb ram, but jimping is not really doing anything, just comfortable, but not much of a grip there. Like a half choiled, so you can choke up on the knife, and a full handle for my hand, which I have pretty big hand. Here we go. So this is it. We changed position so I could try to do some feather sticks on with the Ganzo 729. It's a pretty tough knife. I've seen some video where they batten with it. A couple of times the access lock released when they batten, but that's when the pressure on the end of the handle while they're tapping on the head. Obviously, a folder like that is not made for this, but let's see if I can do some feather sticking. So let's start doing feather stick. See how we manage. It is nice. It is cutting a lot. Let's try other part of the blade. Comme vous voyez là, pas beaucoup de problèmes là, pour faire du feather stick là. That's neat. No problem at all. Let's see if I can split this one. Not much of a problem. I wouldn't go large with these if you had to batten with it, but it is well built. The lugs feel secure. It's comfortable in the hand. Let's see if I can choke. Yep. If I choke, si je raccourcis ma grippe là, sur le choil, là, je peux faire des push-cuts facilement, sans aucun problème. Ah. Si j'étais dans le champ, ça serait mieux. Là. Donc, aucune difficulté. Well, if I was to bring this knife in the woods with me as a backup, I would like to be able to strike the ferro rod. So let's try it. Not sure if it's 90-degree angle. Might be enough. Let's try it. Let's use it close. Okay. As you see, no problem doing the ferro rod. That does work. Ganzo 729 from GearBest. Pretty nice knife. Hopefully you did like this little review. I'm losing light fast, so let's do the conclusion. Well, as you could see on the stump, I still succeeded in striking the ferro rod with the Ganzo 729. I'm pretty happy about the buy I just did from GearBest. I mean, yes, it's China. Yes, it is kind of taken from Spyderco. I can't afford a Spyderco right now at this point, so I have to content with cheaper knife. For $20, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. You'll see in a future review, I have another one from another company, another Chinese company. It's a Sanranmu, and I am impressed. For a very small knife, that's $8 or $9 I paid free shipping. This one at $20, $19, about $18, depending on the deal you get at the time. I paid about $18.95, I think. That's in Canadian dollar, free shipping. So how much deal do I have? I have a pretty good deal. The clip is very, very stiff. know if you see it, but it's really stiff. Seems to be of a very good quality. I think it's Mercado, no, it's G10 handle, so G10, and a 440C. It's pretty good. There's a small sharpening tool, I'm not sure you see it. And it's a very, very nice knife to handle. It has to be broken in though, to be able to flip it open. So if you want to, let's go wide. No, I'm at the widest. Okay. Like this knife, it's not, I mean, it doesn't free the blade by itself, but you can flick it if you want to. So it's pretty nice. I'm not able to do the middle finger or Spyderco flip, but you can do it. And it's a one-end closure if you just push the knife against you. So, gotta practice. Well, that concludes this small review I wanted to do on the Ganzo. It's quite something that we have less than $20 quality knife like that. I mean, 440C is not a bad steel for a folder. I don't expect it to cut through trees and split a cord of wood, but it can do the job if I need to. And after for $20, if I break it, well, it's only $20, not $200. So it's not a bad knife. It's a really good knife for $20. A really, really good $20 knife. I would recommend it, and I would suggest that you look them up on GearBest. So if you like this video, please give it the thumbs up, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.